Hey guys, you're watching a review of Accel Gel. I bought this Accel Gel about a month ago and I've been using it for about a month. I've done weightlifting with it, I've done cycling with it, and I've run a little bit with it. So I think I got in a good feel of it. Accel Gel comes in these little gel packets, these little silver gel packets. Basically, I'll tell you what the likes and dislikes are about the Accel Gel. And yeah, so let's get started. First of all, I guess I'll go with dislikes about it. Dislikes, there weren't that many, thank goodness. I think that the taste is really, really strong. It's a good taste, but it's a really, really strong taste. So at least in my experience, I had to take a gel and then had to take a lot of water after it just to get the taste fully out of my mouth. But like I said, it's not a bad taste. The packaging, it's hard to when you rip it, and if you're like me and you don't like to litter, and you rip it and you kind of leave the tag hanging off a little bit. It's really hard to get your mouth around because this, I guess the top of the packaging is so big, so when you rip it, it's really sticking out, so it's hard to kind of get the gel in there. But those are probably my two main dislikes. As far as price goes, it falls kind of in the same line as a Humagel or a Goo Gel, so price is good there. So the two main the two main dislikes aren't about its performance at all, which is a good thing for me. Basically, it's kind of cosmetic stuff that I don't like about it, and nothing that, as in terms of energy or endurance or anything like that. So, likes, I like that it is very liquidy. It's actually way more liquidy than like a goo. This goo packet is kind of thick, whereas the Accel Gel is really liquidy. So it's a lot easier to get down, especially if you're in the latter stages of a race. And it's just hard kind of to push that gel out. With these, it's really easy to get the gel out and get it into your mouth. I'm one of those guys who likes to mix my gels in water and put it in a water bottle during my workouts. So another great thing about this is because it is so liquidy, when you put it in the bottle and you shake it up with water, it blends in really well. So I really like that. Going back to my previous statement about my dislikes, the taste that's really strong is awesome when it's in water because it depletes the strongness of it, but it still tastes good. What I did is I got this all natural rapid energy gel. So some of it has caffeine and some of it doesn't. But basically this has 6 flavors in it. It has strawberry kiwi, citrus orange, raspberry cream, key lime, chocolate, and vanilla. So I've tried all the flavors that they offer in the Accel Gel. There is also another Accel Gel that has a little bit more caffeine in it, but I didn't do that. I just decided to go with the regular kind of standard Accel Gel. But I think you guys are really going to like it. I would recommend it. It's really tasty when you get it in water. It goes down smooth. I felt like my energy really plateaued. Kind of like you take it, it spikes and it stays there. It doesn't drop you. I feel like some of the Goo Gels do that when you have that caffeine. With this stuff, it doesn't. This stuff's interesting because you're supposed to take it during your activity. With Goo, you're supposed to take it 15 minutes beforehand and every 45 minutes afterwards. But they say just take this during activities, about every 35 to 45 minutes during activities. So that's kind of what I did. I did an experiment where I did it 15 minutes beforehand and then 45 minutes afterwards, which worked well, but this is definitely, I think, better to take during your longer runs or longer rides when you're really fatigued and you really don't feel like muscling down some of these thicker Goo Gels. So I would highly recommend picking some of this up. It's really good price point. I feel like it's going to help a lot of runners who can't really stomach the Goo very well. So my next my next review is going to be on the SIS gel. I was able to pick some up, and it's on its way in the mail. So I'm really excited about that. So that's going to be my next review. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy.